Good morning, people. Watch Women 65. Lisa Boyce here. I'm on kind of early because I got a series of stuff that I want to go through, videos that I want to do this morning. But first, I want to start with 1 Thessalonians 5th chapter, 4th verse. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of the darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Now, with that being said, I'm going to give you this article today. This article is Netanyahu wins election after Rabbi predicts he will be Israel's last prime minister before the Messiah. This article was given to me by Keegan. I thank Brother Keegan this morning, but it's a series of stuff here that I would like to go through too. Give me 1 second. There. So this article is saying, although he may not have enough support to form a government which would send Israel into a fourth round of elections, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's Likud party got the most seats in Monday's election, edging his rival Benny Gantz 36-33. However, behind the headlines may be a sort of prophecy that has come to fruition. That's because Rabbi Kaduri, one of the most influential Sephardic spiritual leaders of the century who passed away in 2006 at the age of 106, met with Netanyahu in 1997 during his first term as prime minister. Rabbi Kaduri whispered a long message in the politician's ear. Rabbi Shemili, I think his name is, a follower of Rabbi Kaduri, revealed that Kaduri had always maintained that Netanyahu would serve a very long time, and after his term in office, listen to this, after his term in office, the Messiah would arrive. Before his death, Kaduri had said that he expected the Jewish Messiah to arrive soon and that he had met him a year earlier. Now, we're not talking about Jesus Christ. Okay, they're talking about their Messiah. It's not Jesus. It's not the Messiah. It's their Messiah. In 2018, Breaking Israel News reported the opinion of Rabbi Sudri noted that many parallels between the current prime minister and Jonathan, the son of biblical King Saul. Sudri suggested that Netanyahu is serving the function of Mashiach ben Yosef, which is the Messiah from the house of Joseph, the first half of the two-stage Messianic process. Mashiach ben Yosef is a practical mundane process that includes the ingathering of the exiles and building up of the land of Israel. The second stage is Mashiach ben David, which means Messiah of the house of David. And that is a miraculous process that includes the reestablishment of the Davidic dynasty and the completion of the third temple. Rabbi Sudri explained that as the reincarnation of Jonathan and the manifestation of Mashiach ben Yosef, Netanyahu is paving the way for the more transcendent Mashiach ben David who will immediately follow. Keep in mind, this is a rabbis who believe in mysticism. Also, it is very clear. That's why I read that verse to you. I don't know why I went to that verse, but that's why, before I gave you this article. It is very clear that we see in Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that he is fulfilling his destiny as Mashiach ben Yosef. That is to say, the reincarnation of Jonathan. Rabbi Sudri told Breaking Israel News at the time, the name Netanyahu is composed of the same letters as the name Jonathan. And this sentiment was repeated by Rabbi Moshe ben Tov, known for his ability to perceive the past and present of people by gazing at the mezuzah on their door. So this is into mysticism in a way. After attaching this in the prime minister's office, this mezuzah in the prime minister's office, Rabbi Tov made a remarkable statement to the prime minister. It is very important that your love of Israel continue until the Moshiach comes, because you are going to stay in office and are going to meet him. This is what they told this man, Benjamin Netanyahu. Rabbi Ben said to Netanyahu, you are the one who will give him, listen to this, you are the one who will give him, telling Netanyahu that he is the one who will give, and I'm going to say it outright, he's the one who's going to give the Antichrist the keys to this office. It's saying here, you are the one who will give him the keys to this office. But let's just put it in layman's terms. Let's put it in now terms. Let's put it in realistic terms. You are the one who's going to give the Antichrist the keys to this office. I'm going to link this article in the description box, and I'm going to come back later on this morning. I have another article to give you too about Purim and the full moon that's coming. But I'm going to link this to the description box. I thought this was interesting for you to know and you to look up. And just make your comments in the description box. In the meantime, have a nice morning.